Welcome to People in the Know. I'm Margi Kyle, and today our show is sponsored by Coco Couture, our upscale women fashion located right here in the Lake Norman area. It is my pleasure to introduce somebody who's doing such good service to children with cancer. Corey Shaylor, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Margie. Very
You're
excited to be
the
here.
Events and Outreach Coordinator for Cool Kids Clubhouse.
That is correct.
I love what you do. Both my children were diagnosed with cancer, and luckily it didn't amount to what it could have. So I was very fortunate. But tell us a little bit about what you do and then your upcoming event.
Yeah, so Cool Kids Clubhouse, we work with childhood cancer patients, survivors, and the families. And coming up on May 9th, we have our second annual Kicking Cancer's Bass fishing tournament on Lake Norman.
I love it.
So this is probably my favorite event that we do all year. I'm super excited for it. One of the really neat things we're doing this year, we'll have our bass fishing tournament, which is your standard five fish tournament. There's a lot of those that happen on the lake. For anybody that lives around here, I'm sure you see the bass fishermen all the time. Um, so that will be kind of part one of our event. But for this, we've actually partnered up with Camille, who runs our programs for our families, and we are hosting a family program as well. So not only do we have the fishing tournament, we are also hosting around 40 of our cool kids and siblings are coming out on May 9th between 10 and 12, and they'll have a chance to fish from the shore, fish from volunteer boats, come out. We're just going to have an incredible day. Food, vendors, music, inflatables, bounce houses, games, face painting, everything you can think of. Just going to be an incredible event this year.
Making kids feel normal.
That is correct.
Where are you starting this? Where are you going to have it?
So our event this year is at Blythe Landing.
Okay.
So right down here, Blythe Landing Park. When you come in, you won't be able to miss us. We're going to put some signs up, balloons out at the road. Come in, look for the kids area and a check-in table. If you want to fish the tournament, we encourage you to sign up and fish as well. Last year we had 72 boats, so we're hoping to surpass that this year. And then all the money that we end up raising. So what we do with this is we tie this directly back into our outdoor learning series. So the money we raise from our fishing tournament and this event, we use to help put on these other outdoor learning series for our cool kids, give them the opportunity to go outside and fish or go hiking, different things like that. And then in September, we take them up to YMCA Camp Harrison for an overnight family trip, and just absolutely blow it out of the water for them up there.
I so appreciate all you do. Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way to do that?
Best way, I can share a flyer as well with my direct contact information, but my email is Corey@coolkidscampaign.org. So it's COREY at coolkidscampaign.org. They can send me an email there. And then that's probably the quickest, easiest way to
Okay.
get a response from me right now. But again, I can send you links for to sign up for the fishing tournament. If you want to, we still have vendor space available if anybody wants to be a vendor at the tournament. And then our biggest needs right now, we have two big needs going into next weekend. We are still looking for volunteer boaters to help host a few of our
Okay.
cool kids on the water. Those boats can be any kind of boat, whether it's a bass boat, a pontoon boat, anything that the kids are able to get on and safely fish from. So we're looking for boaters that are willing to just come out between 10 and 12 and
And
help get
meet
our
you at
kids on the
Blythe
water.
Landing.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Blythe Landing. Volunteer boats, we're asking them to be in the water ready to roll by 9:45 so we can go ahead and give out our assignments, where each kid's going, who's fishing with who. And then we also have volunteers that will help assist those boaters. So even if you don't know anything about fishing, we have volunteers that we're going to send with these kids in your boat to help take care of the fishing needs. So all you have to do is drive the boat.
Okay, that is wonderful. And I guess what we need really is some rain too, don't we?
We do. We definitely need some rain.
I was
Um,
looking on Facebook today and we'll show a picture of right outside of one of the restaurants in Cornelius. It looks so low. It's awful.
it is. The lake is very far down. Thankfully, the fishing is still pretty good. So I know the
Yeah, well, I
fishing
would
is
think
still
it
good.
is. Yeah, they're
But
hungry.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they don't care how much water's there as long as there's a little bit.
Yeah,
But no, definitely take extra anybody on the water that weekend, whether you're fishing our tournament, pleasure boating, driving the cool kids around, definitely exercise a little bit of extra caution um, with those lake levels for sure.
yeah. What an opportunity for people to help children that really need it the most.
It
They didn't
is.
ask for this, and they are a true blessing to us.
Hmm.
And I cannot thank you enough for what you have done and what you do. So just
Well,
Cool Kids Clubhouse is, where is it located? Just so those that don't know.
we are in Huntersville. We're off Holly Point Drive. I'm
Yes,
kind of right there near the North Cross Target in that area. We're in
that's
that
right.
kind of triangle right in the middle.
And I'll
So,
tell you, if you've never been there, what a space you've created for those kids and the families to come and be normal, if only for a couple of hours. I so appreciate it.
well, it's a blessing working here and getting to meet these kids and seeing the positive spirits that they always have is just uplifting. With everything they've gone through, they have every excuse in the world to be down or upset. And
Yeah,
these are some of the happiest kids you'll ever meet.
I
So
know. Yeah.
it truly is a blessing to meet these families and be a part of their journey.
Thank you for what you do. And if you are someone that we should know, please give me an email at designingdr, that's DESIGNINGDR at gmail.com. And we'd love to share what you do with everybody. Bye for now. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Margie.